We bout to play 2K. Brutalsim, step back J. Kobe got that clutch, throw it up, that's game. I'm going through the lane, Russell Westbrook quickness.
What up? It's your boy. You don't know Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video to help y'all out, man. Y'all actually saw your boy post that video yesterday, how to get easy steals in NBA 2K18, and that shows some proof of me making over 40k in rep, you know. And I asked y'all, do y'all want me to break this down for y'all, how I get this from game to game to game? And y'all replied in the comments, say, so you know your boy, I got y'all, man, I got y'all. Now the thing with this video, it's longer than my average video, man. It's about 15 minutes or so, but I guarantee, man, at the end of this video, y'all could go start grinding and get the most out of your grind, man. So let's get straight to it. So basically, man, what I'm going to do is break down this clip right here, man. This is only a quarter of the gameplay, a quarter of the full game, right? And this, I ain't gonna front, at the end of this game, you will want to see the score that I'm getting, the amount of rep I got after this game, man. So I'm gonna break down this quarter for y'all and pretty much tell y'all what I'll be thinking and how I approach pretty much attacking this game to get these points, man. All right, so y'all already see your boy start attacking the basket. Getting to the free throw line is very important, but the most important thing is this right here, man. You see this poke ball free. This is the basis of my grind right here in my career, the poke ball free. I try my best to get as much of these as possible, to the point that I start pressing the point guard. I don't care if I'm on him or off him, I always approach the point guard to press, man. All right, so in that play right there that I got to the free throw line, there wasn't nothing doing, man. And my rule is, when all else fail, go to the attack the basket and try to get to the free throw line. Now this is what y'all gonna be seeing a lot of in this video. Alright, I show y'all how to get steals and how to get this poke ball free in that video yesterday, man. Y'all should definitely check that out. But I'll still give y'all a quick explanation, man. All you gotta do is go into the controller settings, change your pro stick defense to absolute, and while approaching the ball handler, push the right stick up on your controller, on your joystick. Just push it up, right? No matter what direction you're facing, push up to initiate contact. And after you see that animation where you initiate contact, press the steal button, man. That's how you get all these poke ball loose or poke ball free, which contributes to you getting a lot of points, man. All right, so you're gonna see right here, man, I always press on the inbound, and you see the animation actually got initiated, and I'm gonna get a bunch of these. These do stack up, man. I abuse this. As I said before, this is the basis for where I'll be gathering most of the points. But outside of that, man, it's all about playing hard defense, calling some pick and rolls. I abuse the pick and rolls. You see my teammates just got a steal right there. Now I passed the ball to try to get an assist. It wasn't happening. Now I'm gonna call for the pick and roll, man. Now you gotta have some IQ with this, man. Alright, I'm calling the pick and roll. I'm looking at him cutting, man, and it just wasn't there. So I actually dished out to Lonzo on the 3-point line, man. So there are gonna be options. It's up to you to really review them real quick and check it out, man. And here it is right now. I'm lining up the rebound. This is another important aspect. You need to get as much rebounds as possible, and after you get the rebound, now you got to make an outlet pass to the furthest dude down the court. And I already did the break starter badge explaining that all you gotta do is press the R1 L1 to pass to the furthest player down court. And you see right there, the same thing I did. No matter what, I just had a turnover, and as soon as the turnover, I found the dude the ball and give him a press and got the poke ball free. Alright, which is contributing, man. I told you all these are just gonna pile up, and look at them. As soon as they take it out, man, I'm trying to press already. But the thing is, I actually made a mistake. I should have gave Teague some space to receive the ball, then go and attempt to get the steal or the poke ball free, man. All right, now on this play I am gonna call for the pick and roll, man. I already see nothing going. It's very crowded in there. I'm gonna pull away from the defense, man. You see how far I'm starting this pick and roll, and I know this is Randall. He's really athletic. I'm gonna throw the hoop. Come on, bro. That's pick and roll and Lob City passer right there. Come on, to contribute to the total rep at the end of the game. It's all about getting this list as long as possible. And now the press continues, man. You notice I'm not spamming steals. If you look at my player hand, he might swipe at it now once in a while, right? I really rely on keeping my right stick up. And you see right here now, the ball is up. I'm going to make one swipe for it. That's the most I'm going to be doing. Do not spam steals. You are going to get in foul trouble if you spam steals in this game. And here I'm now trying to play some defense. The only thing I'm doing is holding the right stick up, and I forced a turnover, man. Alright, and I'm watching, man. There ain't nothing but look at me setting picks, man. Look at me setting picks. Now, of course, guess what I'm going to do next? I pass to him, nothing. I'm going to try to set a pick. And look, go down there. What I'm going to do, I did just feel like, feel myself a little bit. I threw up a shot, but guess what? That's not the end of it. I'm going to get a poke ball loose again, or poke ball free again. I told y'all this is the basis of what I do, man. I don't care. And now you get extra points for scoring on the fast break. So I started to leak as soon as I see them the opponents miss and I wasn't in the position to get the rebound. I'm trying to get that fast break point, man, and here we go again with me trying to get the poke ball loose, but they actually called a timeout, man. And I told y'all this is the basis of everything I do. I take the ball out the rim. We're going down here. What are my options? Can I score quick? So I might feel like saucing now and then, to be quite honest. So this is what you don't want to happen right here. You don't want this to happen. You don't want any plays to happen without you having a hand in it, without you getting the assist, all right, or actually scoring. And you see right there, as soon as he came out, I found the dude that's dribbling up the court, poke ball free again. And you're gonna see this until you're tired, I'm telling y'all. So it's a bunch of full court presses, man. It's a bunch of poke ball free, a bunch of pick and rolls, just a bunch of you watching the game and just pressing it and just trying to force turnovers, man, and contesting shots, right? See right there, I know what's going on. I want the fast break. I'll do this real quick. Step back, green light. This counts as a fast break score again. Okay, all of these piles up at the end, and I'm telling y'all, y'all are going to want to see the total at the end of this video. A lot of people say they get in trouble. A lot of people told me that online park isn't easier. Look at the score, and this is online park. I've been doing this since I've made the switch. It's either you're trying to force the situation and not playing basketball rules, man. I literally play like it's a basketball game. I call pick and roll, separate the defender from his teammates to call the pick and roll away from the crowd. I full court press all the time and get these poke ball loose, and I just play basketball, y'all. On the pick and roll, I make decisions based on how the defense is set up, and this is what you gotta do. You cannot just force the issue. Now I'm telling y'all, you could do this with other positions as well. The only position I say I might have to figure out, because I will be making a big man at the end of this, and you see right there I got an outlet pass which will contribute to getting that break started, and me just actually snap his ankles. And this is something you gotta note, man. You see that I got the turnover and they were fighting for possession. Call a timeout if you could, because most times more often than not, computer comes out with the free ball, man. So call a timeout, you get possession and start it over, man. All right, just as a side note tip. But as I was saying, man, I will be making a big man at the end of the week, because I'm very close to actually getting to 92 right now. I've been grinding, and with this method, man, I'm filling out that ball really fast, bro. Alright, so I'm close to getting that 92. After I get to 92, get my skateboard, I will be making a big man on the Xbox, man. But as y'all gonna see, man, I want y'all to watch till the end of this video because I want y'all to see the score. I want y'all to see how much steals I got at the end of the quarter compared to how much steals I got to the end of the game, because it's just gonna prove to you, if you keep using this method, you are gonna get a quadruple double. Right now, I'm gonna highlight real quick, man. You need to focus on the full court presses. Focus on the full court presses, right? Try to get those poke ball free. Y'all, I already explained how to get it already. Now the next thing you gotta do is focus on rebounds. Focus on rebounds, and after you get the rebounds, try to get the outlet passes to get the break starter. Right, this is something that contributes greatly towards your points at the end of the game as well. Next thing, run pick and rolls, man. If you don't have that one-on-one, run pick and rolls, and you can't just be generic and just run a pick and roll and just always look for the roller. Look for other options that's around the court, man. All right, now the next thing I do is fast break points, man. I try to get these fast break points up and running. I ain't gonna front. I do step backs, whatever. I just get the shot up as quick as possible, man. If I miss, I start back pressing the person that dribbling up to the court with the ball, and that's where we gonna go with it, man. And last but not least, when all else fails, attack the basket. Attack the basket and try to get to the free throw line. They are gonna foul you, or you're gonna get blocked, and it's all good. If you get blocked, find the person that's dribbling up the court, press them, and get a poke ball loose again. No matter what you're doing, you keep pressing them and get the poke ball loose. And the next thing y'all want to know, man, you could actually play off your player, right? As you see right there, I just checked and see how much steals I got, and I got 1 steal at the end of the quarter. That's all, 1 steal. And at the end of the game, I'm going to show you in the next clip how much I got at the end of the game. Y'all going to look at the top where the stats are. You're going to see I got a quadruple double, and you're going to see how much steals I got at the end of the game, man. All right, so as I said, you could actually leave the person you're D'ing up if he's not a guard, because they rarely throw the ball down full court. The point guard almost always dribbles up the ball, man. Even Lonzo on fast breaks dribble up the ball unless you call for it. So if you check right there, you see how much steals I got before I dunked the ball. Go back and check it, man. Go back and check and see how much steals I got. And I got 1 in the first quarter, man. That's to show you all the difference, man. So I hope this video helped y'all out, man. Y'all could make sure and check out the score I got at the end of the game, man. Yo, I ain't gonna front, y'all. And I've been grinding like this all day. I was actually off yesterday, and I grind a lot. And I am like at 70-some% of the bar, bro. I got there from 15%. It was that easy in one day. Alright, so you already know I got y'all, man. All y'all gotta tell your boy, yo, fix your boy up with a tutorial, break it down, and I got y'all. So remember, man, if you're first time to my channel, make sure and like the video, share the video, and hit your boy subscribe. If it's not your first time, make sure and like the video, share the video. You never know who this is gonna help, man. A lot of y'all grinding like crazy, man. You see that? Over 46K in one game. Online park, 12-minute quarter. That's how I grind, man. So you don't know your boy saying one love, respect. Bless up.